Good morning. You're back here with us. We're at 91 Springboards in Hyderabad, and if you're following us, then you know what's lined up for the day. Right now, I have sitting here with me Ranga Rao, who is the founder and CEO of In28Minutes. Ranga has an amazing journey which we'll delve into shortly, but he's holding a workshop in a bit, which is all about what was that?
Microservices and cloud.
Yes, something that I have no clue of, which is why Ranga is going to enlighten us with what that's about. Over to you, Ranga.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here. The workshop which we are going to have, it's all about how somebody who quit their job a few years back, who is in the technology career path, how can they come back and pick up technology very fast. So if you look at how we develop the architecture of developing applications, that has changed a lot in the last few years. Like microservices, APIs, they are the things which are in today. So the workshop would be giving an overview of what are the changes and how you can quickly adapt and learn and get yourself up and running with them.
Fantastic, and that's good enough for us. If you're looking to come back to a career in tech, then this is probably what you need to know.
A reminder to ask questions.
We're sending out a quick reminder to let you know that you can ask questions based on Ranga's expertise. If you have anything to ask, shoot away. Also, Ranga, you were letting us know about how you came to Jobs for Her, and why do you feel the need to step up to this cause, to contribute towards this space?
Right. So, if I look at why I started In28Minutes, there were two main objectives. I wanted to create more awesome programmers from India. I believe that there are a lot of good programmers in India, but still I don't think as a percentage the volume is not right up there. So that's one of the main reasons I started off. And the second reason is also to have more people coming into the workforce, right? So not just women coming back to work, but also now with the shift in technology, there are a lot of people who are losing their jobs as well. So even to help those people to get their jobs back. So those are the two main objectives with which I started In28Minutes, and now I'm one of the top instructors on Udemy. So what I'm trying to do now is to reach out to forums where actually I can give my expertise out to people who are trying to come back to work. And I thought Jobs for Her fits right in with the objectives of what I wanted to do. So that brings me in here.
We're very happy to have you on board. What you must also know is Ranga has very graciously offered a free course to all our roadshow participants, and that's because he's keen towards encouraging this space as well as bringing women like you back to work. So Ranga, what are you looking at contributing here today through your workshop? And if you were to, have you interacted with second career women before this?
My sister, for example, she's actually quit her job a year back, and she is a second career woman for me. She's a very good example for me to understand the needs. It's difficult, right? You take a break from the job, probably you have a kid, and you come back. So the entire perspective kinds of changes.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, I understand. I understand it, and that's where we would try and help possibly.
So that makes us happy. Those are the things that make us happy when someone who has personally interacted with second career women themselves, they can see the struggle, they can feel their fears, they know what it takes to come back. So just off your head, what would be maybe the three things or anything that you think makes a difference for second career women to adopt in their search towards the second career?
I think, it might sound like I'm trying to sell In28Minutes in here, but I think it's very important that people start learning online, right? So the most important advantage of online learning for second career women or anybody is that it's very convenient, right? You can learn when you want it, where you want it, and how you want it. So that makes it really easy. And also there is an explosion of number of good courses out there. I'm not just talking about in 28 minutes, but there are a lot of wonderful people doing really great stuff out there. So I would recommend to try and understand online learning and pick that up. And the second one is also to have a good idea about, like, try and meet people and try and get an idea of how the industry has changed in the gap, right? I mean, the time gap, there are a lot of things that are changing, and what was relevant a few years back is no longer relevant. So it's very important that you get into the mindset of what's happening today and try and see what are your interests and where you can fit in. I think if somebody is interested in programming, then there are a lot of opportunities on the front end, on, like, for example, even on the Java side with Spring Boot and things like that. There are a lot of exciting things that are happening with big data analytics. So there are a lot of opportunities out there for people who want to be on the tech part. And also there are opportunities which are available for people who are, like, who might not be able to work 8 hours a day. Right? So a lot of people, like, a lot of women might only have 4 to 5 hours a day. So like, there are also options available for those kind of people. Maybe start a YouTube channel, things like that. Right? So
yes, that is true. When women come off a career break, flexibility is what they look for. Flexibility is what we're offering you on Jobs for Her. So if you've been following us, then you know what to look for. And if you're not, then log on to www.jobsforher.com, where you can also find Ranga's course if you want to take a look into what that's all about. Alongside, you can look for jobs to suit your way of coming back. Work from home jobs, part-time jobs, freelancing, returning internships, we have it all, and we have tied with over 3,000 companies to bring them to you. Stay tuned, we'll be back soon. Thank you for being with us here today, Ranga, and we wish you luck with your workshop.
Thank you, thanks a lot. I'm really excited to be here and to be interacting with so many people. Thank you.